I work every Monday to Friday, 8:30 to 4:30. And every night after work, I would spend hours just scrolling on TikTok. But now, along with my job, I have 3 or 4 other income streams. I've gained email subscribers, started doing a lot of content creation, and I've already made some sales. And for the last 3 months, I've been working hard to start an online income. But here's what's really changed everything. When I first started, I would sit down to work on my side hustle and just sit there for 45 minutes, not really knowing what to do. But now I know what I'm working on exactly when I sit down at 5 o'clock. And now I get done more in 90 minutes than I used to get done in hours for the entire week. In this video, I'm going to show you my system and show you how I increase my productivity and how you can as well. Whether it's for YouTube, social media, your own private business, or just for your life. Hey everyone, my name is Oz, and before we dive in, I want to be very transparent. I'm not going to be showing you a routine that's already made me rich and making me $10,000 a month, but I am going to show you the routine that I think is going to get me to that point eventually. And this video is directed at people who are still working full-time but want to build something. People who are busy all day but maybe have 90 minutes, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 30 minutes, sometimes 10 minutes, but still want to do something to escape their 9 to 5. And rather than watching Netflix or surfing the internet, they want to use that time strategically. And before I show you my 90-minute system, I just wanted to let you know that I have been studying a lot of side hustles. I've tried some, and I've also been doing some research. And of all the channels I've been watching, all the videos and social media I've seen, I noticed a common theme. It wasn't that people working 80 hours a week trying to build up their social media following or have some secret formula. The biggest thing was they had specific systems put into place, and it's consistency. It's that rinse and repeat, eventually it leads to success. And I think a lot of people, including me, look at side hustles kind of like Netflix. We want to binge something when we get really interested in it, but then when it's done, we don't know what to do next. We just wait for some random inspiration to hit and we go to the next show. And a lot of people who are making the real money online are doing it because they're not treating it like a Netflix TV show that they have to just binge and get over with, or they're not treating it like a hobby. They're treating it like a job, because it is a job, but it's just working for yourself. And that means you have to put in the time, you have to put in the effort, there has to be some kind of routine. Now I know that's not realistic for anyone. There's always things in life that are gonna come up, especially if you have a full-time job and a life. So I'm gonna break down my 90-minute routine, but I just wanna let you know that sometimes it could be more if I have more time, sometimes it could be less if I have less time, but what I do is I stay consistent and never skip a day. So this is what I do every Monday to Friday starting at 5 to 6:30. So I treat this 90 minutes the same way as you would treat maybe going to the gym or working out. The first 15 minutes I spend as a warm-up. Now what that means to me could be different for what it means to you, but for me a warm-up means kind of I don't go straight into the content creation or go straight into working. I kind of get myself ready. I get a drink, like a nice coffee, I get a pillow, I get my laptop, and I get my cell phone. And these first 15 minutes is about getting into the right mind space and kind of getting ready to plan your goals and start working. I actually have a 1-page planner that I use every day from Monday to Friday. I use this every day to track my progress and to track how I'm doing. If you want the same planner, I'll put the template in the information section. So the next section is what I call the actual content creation. If this was connected to the gym, I would say this is kind of like the cardio. You're doing all these fun things. You're like running on the treadmill or the bicycle and kind of, getting your heart rate up. This is where all my creative juices flow. I start writing scripts or blog articles or social media posts, all that kind of content creation type of stuff. Any kind of product ideas I have or any digital products I'm working on, this is where I put all my energy in these 30 minutes. And one important tip I can give you here is if you are doing several different kinds of things, you might want to do one thing per day. For example, on Mondays, I work on my long video script. Tuesday and Wednesday, I work on my blog articles. Thursdays are my email campaigns and my digital product information. And Friday is usually the day that I kind of think of the entire social media posts, whether it's Instagram or shorts that I'm going to be doing for the rest of the week. And all of these different content buckets I work on it one per day, so I kind of can keep focused on that specific topic and not get too random and get distracted by other things. So for example, if you're only going to be working on YouTube videos and trying to promote it on social media, you might want to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday thinking of scripts and filming, and Thursday, Friday trying to promote those YouTube videos using shorts or Instagram or whatever social media you use. Now those first 30 minutes are actually the funnest, but usually the most exhausting. Now the next 30 minutes is what I devote to more of like the tasks that are more like the paperwork or the back end tasks. If this was a gym, this would be more like, yeah, the weightlifting or like the machines I use to kind of help you build muscle. I'm using this time to kind of build the foundation and kind of build out my content to kind of promote it. I'll use this stuff for things like replying to emails or researching more topics or doing like joining affiliate programs or kind of seeing what I need to do to get more of my digital product planning going. In this section, I also kind of take a look at my analytics, kind of see what's going on my views on YouTube, my sales for digital products, and my kind of emails, how they're doing when I'm sending those out. I'm also updating and trying to keep my ghostyourjob.com kind of website fresh. The work I'm mentioning in this 30 minutes, it might not be glamorous, might be kind of boring compared to the content creation, but this is the thing that I think a lot of people don't do, which is why they fail, including me. Because for the last 16 years on YouTube, I just thought about what videos would be fun to make. I make them and I just put them out there. I never really thought about the business side of it, or I didn't really look at my feedback or my analytics to see what I'm doing well, what I'm doing not so well. And much like in the gym, the last 10-15 minutes is kind of like a cool down. What a cool down means for me is I kind of recap and summarize what I did based on my daily planner as well. I kind of make notes of what I did do, what I didn't do, what I need to do for tomorrow. And in this 90-minute session, if there's something new, like something sparked and this amazing idea came in or whatever, rather than forget it or think about it another day, I write that down also in the cool down so I know what to look forward to in the future. The reason I do this and the reason why I think I save a lot of time is because I'm not thinking about this for the next day. What should I do next? I already have kind of know what I didn't do yesterday and what I need to do today, or if there's some new ideas that I had yesterday, what I need to start thinking about today. And these little tweaks that I'm doing, even though they're just little tiny things, have saved me hours. Now the reality is I want to do this 90 minutes every day from Monday to Friday, but life gets in the way. Sometimes there's a doctor's appointment or a plan with some friends, or work ends up being longer than you expected, or there's always going to be something that's going to distract you or come into your life that was unplanned. When one of these days comes along, I used to just give up and say, okay, I'll just work on it tomorrow. But then that I'll do it tomorrow turns into I'll do it the next week. And it's been a month and you haven't done anything. So in those times, I do like a mini version of my 90 minutes. If I really am out of it or I'm just feeling not motivated that day and something's not right, I'll just spend 5 or 10 minutes and I'll do something very simple that I can just kind of get out of the way. Like I'll think of a video idea, I'll think of a hook, a thumbnail, and a title, and just leave it at that. Because I found that consistency beats intensity every single time. It's better to do 5 or 10 minutes every day than just do 5 hours in one day and then get burned out. And for those of you who are working sometimes more than one job and have families, you're thinking 90 minutes sounds like a long time. So to you guys, I say the 90 minutes doesn't have to be in a row. You could break it up. So for example, if you commute to work and you have like a 30-minute commute, you can spend the first 30 minutes doing kind of the planning, the emailing people back, or that kind of stuff. And maybe before you sleep, you can spend the last 15-20 minutes either writing articles for your blog or writing the script for your YouTube video. The main thing is that you can adjust it for yourself and your lifestyle. And I think the most important thing about this routine is it's not about quick wins. It's slowly building habits that will be with you for years and will help you grow. And things in the gym don't happen right away. If I do 50 crunches, I'm not gonna suddenly have 6-pack abs. And that's how online income works. Maybe a video that I've made 2 months ago might suddenly pop up and after 6 months might go viral. I'm growing an email list, but maybe it might be a year before somebody who reads my emails really likes what I'm into and decides to buy one of my products. The main thing is every system or everything I build now is kind of making life easier for me in the future. It's like an investment. And that's one of the main things. A lot of people who are looking for side hustles or income are looking for results in 30 days. I'm building for the next 30 months. Speaking of results, I've been doing this consistently for about 2 months, and I want to kind of show you using this routine what I've gained. Since I pivoted, I've already made about 7 or 8 videos, and I have another 5 or 6 topics already lined up for YouTube long form videos. I started using shorts for my long form videos, and I've already got hundreds if not thousands of views from that. I had 0 email subscribers, and now I have over 30. I had 0 affiliate connections, and now I have 3 or 4 products that I regularly promote. And I also have several digital products that I've created. My favorite one being my ebook, Only Regrets. And tying all of this together, I created a website called ghostyourjob.com, which was non-existent. Now it houses all my digital products and all the blogs and articles that I write. And is this making me tons of money? I'll let you know in my next video. But is it making me rich now? No. It is building momentum though, and in the future, hopefully it will be successful. And for those of you who still think 90 minutes is a long time, it's like watching 2 episodes of Wednesday. So my challenge for you is just try it for 1 week. The magic of this isn't my actual specific routine, it's the fact that it's consistency and I'm doing it every day. So once again, the template I use and the bucket system I use to do this planning, I put into a couple of PDFs. I'll put it in the information section below for you guys to download for free. If you guys have any ideas that you do to stay productive and motivated, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't already seen my video where I talk about the 3 things you need to fix to make your videos get a lot of views, definitely check that out here. Take care and see you next time. Peace.